What's happening, guys, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. In this one, we're going to be looking at the new creator pack released by City Skylines. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, as you probably already know, City Skylines have released a new set of content packs. Now, these are made by Bad Peanut, which does all of the train stations, and Armesto, who I believe does all of the bridges. Now, we're going to show both of them in this episode, so if you do enjoy the content, please leave a subscription down below. A nice like and a comment wouldn't also go amiss. And I'll be trying to release more sort of tutorial content kind of material later on. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? So, let's have a first look at the bridges. Now, these are pretty cool. I do like them. They add a little bit of flavour to the game. Although you can probably get some of these through mods. These are specifically done through a creator pack, so these are brand new and they aren't being released as mods. They're not very expensive. I believe they were £3.99, which I'm not even sure what equates to in dollars. It's probably going to be about $5, something like that. But let's have a little look through them. So let's bring these up. So you've got the American 2-lane truss bridge. I've just set up these in very small little areas for now, just to show you what they're like. So a nice little metal rigid bridge. We've then got the American 4-lane truss. So without all the metalwork, you've got some nice bridge works underneath. Then one of my sort of favourites, you've got the American 6-lane. You then have the European 2-lane stone bridge. Now this is pretty cool. It looks a bit like a castle sort of bridge with the little plinths on the side. You've then got the American 4-lane bridge. Sorry, the European 4-lane bridge. European 6-lane. Kind of looks like something you'd see in London, to be fair. And lastly, the 3-lane highway viaduct. There we go. So they're all the bridges. Obviously, you can use them a bit better than what I have. I've just literally stretched them across 2 pieces of road to show you. You've then got some train bridges as well. So if we just have a look at those. Now, these are also made by Armesto. And you've got the European Rail Bridge. The European Rail Bridge 2, which is this one. As you can see here. And you've also then got the high-speed rail viaduct, which is this one in the middle. Pretty cool. Lots of detail going into them. I do enjoy the pillars. They're quite cool. I think one of my favourites has got to be either this one or this one. Anyway, that's the bridges. I believe I have all of them. I'm not sure if there's any pedestrian ones. Let's have a little look in parks, see if we can find anything. Oh, there is. Is that? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at this. Ooh, a shoreline required. Oh, it's a pier. Okay. Let's have a little look. Can we... Must be inside a park area. Let's make a park. Okay, here we go. So, really rubbish park. But these are the assets for the piers. So you have these 2. I mean, they're okay. They're probably not my favourite part of this whole thing. But you can move them with a Move It mod. Let's move them, I don't know, into the water. There we go. And just for my own peace of mind, let's put the path back. There we go. Yeah, I mean they're a thing. Oh, hello. I mean they're a thing. It's a pretty high step. How do they expect that to be disable friendly? That's not very good, is it? Right. What else do we have? Oh, I think that's it. Let's move on to the trains and metros then. Look at this. How fancy is this? This is one of the metros. I've just plopped a city down just to get it all to work, I suppose. But look at that. You can actually look inside of the metro. Oh, there's a train. Oh, hello, metro. We're in first person mode at the moment, so let's see what we can see down here. Whoa, look at it go. That is so cool. So again, these are made by Bad Peanut. He's pretty good at doing all of the junctions and stuff from what I remember from old content. I guess he's been dipping his toes into doing train stations and metros, which is fantastic. Look at it. It's so detailed. So that's only one of them. That's just one. So we've got others. So we've got train stations as well, and most of these come with their own parking, which is actually such a great touch. But a lot of people miss out on parking spaces, and you'll just build a whole city and then you'll go, oh, hold on a second, where's the parking gone? But all of these come with, I think all of them do, come with their own parking. So again, this is another parking. I've jammed up all the trains. Really quickly built everything just to try and show it off to you guys. But look at it. It's so detailed. You've got this like glass walkway thing going on. Clocks. It's a vending machine. Oh, I don't know. Right, and let's have a little look over here as well. So we have a metro line and we have the train line running next to each other. So this one's a metro, so an elevated metro platform. Look at it. It's so fancy and modern. So good. I just like the fact that you can look inside it as well, and you can just sort of sit here and watch it for ages. And then you've got another elevated platform. Look at it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, we're inside a train. Ah! We're now on the floor. There we go. And then I think we've already looked at these, haven't we? We've got this. Look at this. Again, another metro. There's no metros coming. That's a pain, isn't it? Oh well, right. And that's the same train line we had over the other side. We've got another metro. And most of these, actually, while I think about it, connect to the roads. So you can have, I think, up to 3-lane roads fit pretty well. Let's have a test. 3-lane road. Let's go with the grass as well. Yeah, look. They fit perfectly inside them. So you can have these running underneath and people can just walk up and go into the train station. And then you can obviously set up your own parking, etc. if you want to, around it, which is fantastic. Anyway, what else have we got? We have more train stations now over here. So these ones are elevated, again with their own parking. You've got parking underneath, you've got parking on the outside. It's just so detailed. This is probably one of my favourite train stations. This sort of circular looking one. I say circular, it's kind of a half circle. And the roads stop here, or the parking spaces stop here. But what you could do is kind of do one back to back and have a full circle. Like, I don't know if you can build off of those. It doesn't seem like it, does it? What if we use the picker mod? No. Oh well, that's that's something we might have to look into. I think there is a mod that you can grab the assets out of a building and then it just makes them into their own assets. So we might actually have a look at doing that for something in our actual main series. We've got this one. Oh, it's so good. And look, there's like a little restaurant area above the station. That is so cool. It's so cool. Can you imagine just sitting up there having a nice coffee? Oh, and look at the parking. Oh, it makes me happy. And then, we've got a naughty criminal over here. Naughty criminal. And then we've got this one again with all the escalators. We've got escalators. You've got stairs. You've got parking. It's so good, so good. Anyway, that's been a quick little look at all of the new creator pack content released by City Skylines. As I said, it is released by Bad Peanut for the hubs and stuff. Wait, no, not the hubs, sorry. The train line stuff. So there you go, you can see it by Bad Peanut. And you've got the bridges and stuff, which is created by Armesto. There we go. Right. Anyway, as I said at the beginning of the video, thank you for watching. If you did like the content and you would like to watch more, then please click the subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit the bell as well. That just means that you'll see any video that I release. Please leave a like. And also, can you please leave a comment saying which of these train stations or bridges you find the best, and we'll see who has the or who agrees the most, I suppose. Yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.